it's me again. So today we're going to be doing back and hips. So we're going to be opening the hips, stretching the back out. So this is great for in the morning when you just got out of bed or feeling a bit stiff, or either when you're sitting on a chair all day, you've been working all day and you just want to stretch out. So I'll be demonstrating each exercise, and each exercise I want you to do 3 times. So I'll demo it, give the form, etc. and then if you do it 3 times. So the first back stretch we're going to do is you're going to lie to the floor. You're going to bring that knee across and you're going to look in the opposite direction. So it's a nice stretch, just hold it there. So you really want to push that knee to the opposite side while looking the other way and just hold it there. So you should feel a nice twist in the spine. It's nice just to open it up. Again, remember about your breathing. And this is great to do these stretches because when the blood flows through the body, it helps to eliminate any stiffness, any tightness. And then go the other way. So again, opposite hand to knee, stretching over and looking the opposite side. So you can put some nice relaxing music on as well. Just to calm down, relax. Really make the most of each stretch. And just hold it there. Well done, guys. Good. So you're going to do it 3 times. So on each leg, you're going to move across to each side. So after you've done that 3 times, you're then going to sit up, and we're going to essentially do the same movement, but sitting up. So what you're going to do, you're going to cross one leg over, and you're going to push the opposite way. So you're looking as far as you can towards the back of your body, and really making the most of that twist in the spine. And you don't want to be leaning back, because you won't really get a stretch. You want to be nice and upright. So really centre that movement. Good, so you're going to hold each position for about 30 seconds to get a sufficient stretch. And then we're going to do the other side. So again, pushing away, so you want to look the opposite direction. Again, making sure you're not leaning back, there's no arch in the back. You'll be nice and upright and nice and straight. Good guys, like to remember about your breathing. Each one 30 seconds. If you want it longer, that's fine, just make it your own. So the next stretch you're going to do is Untitled Pose. So you're going to bring your hips forward and you're going to bring the hands towards the other side. So really pushing those shoulder blades down, going towards the floor. We're going to hold it there. Well done, guys. Nice stretch this one in, relax, really deepen into that movement. Close your eyes if you want to as well. Good, hold it there. So it's a nice hip stretch as well, it's nice for your hips. Well done. So again, you're going to do that 3 times. So each of these movements, you're going to do it 3 times and hold for 30 seconds. Okay? Now the next one is going to be our sides. So you're just going to face forward. So it depends on what's more comfortable for you. So you can be on your feet, you can be cross-legged or feet forwards. Just cater it to you. So I'm going to have my legs crossed and we're just going to stretch to the side as far as you can. So it's a nice side stretch. And hold that. Good, you really want those fingers to be reaching towards the opposite side, like someone's pulling them. Good guys. 30 seconds, 3 times, and again, the other side. So you don't want to be curved like this, you don't want your arch to be that curved. You want it to be nice and central, no arching to get a sufficient stretch. Good, well done, just hold it there for 30 seconds. Well done. Back into the middle, again, each one 30 seconds. Remember about the positioning, if you need to move position, if you're getting pins and needles or anything like that, just change your legs around. You're then going to reach up, really reach up as far as you can. Good, hold it there. Well done guys, perfect. Good, and then when you come out of that, just reach out towards the sides, and then each transition, you're going to do that 3 times. Again, really reaching out towards the ceiling, exhaling out. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to bring your legs up into the air, so we did this previously. If you want to make it easier, just put your hands on your back. If not, just put the hands down. And this is really good for bringing the blood down towards the other end of the body, so that we're flushing out all of those toxins in the body. Get the blood flowing. Good, just hold it there. Good, hold it for 30 seconds. Well done, then going to slowly come down through the legs, using that cord to bring it down. And then again, you'll do that 3 times. So really a nice smooth transition, coming up and then slowly coming down. So we'll use all the muscles in the body. Good guys, the last back stretch, and then we'll go on to hips, is your Sphinx pose. So you can either do it like this, so that's the modified version, or you can push up through the hands and then just get that extra back stretch. And just hold it there. So you really want to make sure that you're breathing. To relax the muscles, bring the oxygen to the muscles. Good, well done. We have got one more stretch. So just arching that back into the cat pose as far as you can. So you want your knees to be in line with your hips, hands in line with your shoulders, and a nice arch back. Again, thinking about your breathing. So you can rock a little bit forwards and back if you feel stretches anywhere else. Just hold that for 30 seconds. Again, 3 times. So each of these movements, make sure you do it 3 times. Guys, well done. So now we're going to go on to our hips, so we're going to try and open the hips up. So the first thing you're going to do is go into your front position. So feet together, and then you're going to bring the knees down. So push them as far down as you can. If your knees aren't towards the floor, you can use the elbows to just try and push them down a little bit more. If not, just leave the knees where they are. And again, it's important not to push yourself too much. We don't want to pull any muscles. We just want this to be nice and relaxing. So again, thinking about the breathing. So we don't want an arch back, we want it nice and upright. Good, holding that for 30 seconds. Good guys, well done. Good. So again, 3 times. So after between each movement, you can just shake out and then go back into it. So we really want to open the hips up. Next thing we're going to do, this is a nice relaxing one, is you're going to line to your back, just nice and softly, and then bring the knees in towards the chest. So you should feel a nice stretch in your hip flexors. So most of us do get tight in the hip flexors. So it's a great stretch to do, especially when you've been sitting on a chair all day, you haven't been moving. It's a great stretch to do. And like I say, you can do this in the morning. It can be a morning stretch after you got out of bed, or start your day right. It can be when you've been sitting on a chair all day doing work. It's really important to move about and just stretch. Good, so again, 3 times, just relaxing and then going back into it. We're then going to do single leg, so extending that one leg and then bringing the other one in. So we're focusing more on the one hip flexor. So holding that, breathing in and out. Each time we're breathing out, bringing that knee a little bit further in. Remember, it's all mind to body. So you're really thinking about these muscle groups that you're stretching. Good. Then the other leg, again, each one 3 times. Holding it there for 30 seconds or more. Like I said, you can modify it, you can make it your own, hold it for longer, whatever suits you best. Good, and just hold it there for 30 seconds. Well done, guys, perfect. The final one that we're going to do is another hip one, so it's a bit of a quad as well. So it's going to be a single leg lunge, so you've got both knees on the floor, and then you're just going to stretch forwards. So you don't want your ankles to be too far forwards, too far back. You want it nice and in line with the knee. So the danger with having it too far in is that you can pull the Achilles. So you just want to make sure that it's in line with the knee. Good, and just hold it there. So wherever you need to be, so don't feel like you need to be all the way down, or just wherever you need to be. Good, we're then going to do it on the other leg, so again 3 times on each leg. Same time as well for each leg. Good, just hold it there for 30 seconds or more. This is a really nice stretch to do. Again, making sure that your ankle is in line with your knee. Really thinking about your fall and where you need to be. Great, guys, so that's the whole exercise, whole routine. Again, like I say, each one 3 times. Hold it for 30 seconds. So now we're just going to do the pull down that you would do. So just rolling those hips out, just making sure they're nice and pulled down and inwards. So again, nice deep breaths. Good. We're then going to stretch up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in and then exhaling out. Bend the knees ever so slightly, hands towards the floor, and just holding it there. Good. Then going to roll through the spine. Last point being the head. That's really important. Again, reaching up towards the ceiling. Exhaling out, coming through to the floor. Making sure your heels and toes are all planted into the ground. Knees nice and relaxed. Good. Roll up again. Last point being the head. Well done, guys. One last time. Reaching up. Good. Coming down. Exhaling through. Hands onto the floor. Nice deep breaths. Toes and heels planted. Rolling through the spine, nice and slowly. Last point being the head. Well done, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. Again, just highlighting the fact that you need to do these 3 times each leg. So I hope you enjoyed.